14-year-old SAMIULLAH was hurt by shrapnel from an exploding mine. He was tending sheep not far from his village in southern Afghanistan when it happened. He's now in hospital in Kandahar.
My sister was with me and suddenly I heard a boom. When the bomb exploded, I did not understand what was happening, and people then brought me to the hospital.
According to the UN, in the first 6 months of this year, almost 1 in 3 civilian casualties was a child. And the number of people killed or injured by mines or other unexploded devices was 49% higher than last year.
God only knows where mines are hidden. They were planted during different regimes. Our village is mountainous and there are many mines. We are really suffering. We want the government to clear these mines that take the lives of our people.
But the biggest cause of the increase in casualties is more fighting, especially in or near populated areas. The UN releases casualty numbers every 6 months in the hope its findings will bring change.
The Taliban, the government, and NATO all say they do what they can to limit civilian casualties. UN officials say this report shows much more needs to be done.
The Afghan security forces caused nearly a quarter of civilian casualties. That's 47% more than last year. The UN says their fledgling air force should clearly identify what they're shooting at on the ground. But again, it's those fighting the government who cause the most casualties, 60%.
Anti-government elements, including the Taliban, continue to deliberately target civilians and protected locations, including media workers, tribal elders, mosques, judicial authorities.
The UN report did not include one of the worst attacks in recent years, Saturday's bombing at a peaceful demonstration in Kabul, which killed 80 people and injured hundreds more. The war in Afghanistan is far from over. Jennifer Glasse, Al Jazeera, Kabul.